Hey surveyors, welcome back to K-Popsicles. I'm Paige.
I'm Kate.
And this is Phoenix. He's decided to lay in my lap today. Anyway, we are continuing our way through a huge list of comebacks and new releases, as always. Up next, we have a group that we haven't seen in a while on the channel. It's been at least a few months, at least. This is BAE173, and their brand new song called Dash. So, the last BAE173 song we saw was Jaws. And that was so good. So good. I still have that on my playlist. I still listen to it. I literally listened to it yesterday. That's how much I love that song. But yeah, so this is their newest one. It just came out 2 days ago. By the way, my cat is purring very loudly. I don't know if you can hear it between that and the fan, but he's very loud today. But yeah, so super, super excited. My bias in the group is Hangul. He's been an issue before the group even debuted. I knew him, and it's been a continuous problem with him in this group. So yeah, he's the official bias for me. She has not picked an official bias yet for this group, so we'll see who she points out. There's a couple other members that I know we've pointed out before, and I'm curious to see if we'll point them out again. But we will, as always, look at their profile again after the fact, just so we can see who the members are, because it has been a minute.
I just noticed the Hangul, it says BAE173, but like honestly, it's just easier to say Bae.
Yeah.
Because Bae is slang term in English anyway.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, BAE.
It's literally just like babe, but.
Yeah.
Bae.
It's just easier to say it like that. But yeah, before we jump in though, we're going to leave a link to our Patreon down below in the description box so you can check us out. We do live stages, drum reactions, Friday shows, dance practices, you can join our Discord, basically everything you can't do here on YouTube. We also post free videos over there for you guys to get Black Channel because we're not going to make you pay for things to give free, that's just stupid. Speaking of our Patreon, we're currently watching Run BTS, Produce 101 the series, Season 1, The Isaacs, Strong Woman Dobok Soon, Got Someone's Hard Carry, Got Someone's Dream Night. I have my own segment called Pint Size where I actually dramas on my own. And we've recently started our album reviews over there as well. Also, if you guys want to follow us over on Twitter, our handle will be on screen. We post every single day over there what videos dropping, so you guys can stay up to date what we're doing here on our channel. Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm so excited, guys. Let's pop this up. This is BAE173 and their song Dash. Yep, they're in their Pocket Doll studio. Ding! Ooh, space. More space.
Space Train. The sequel to the Polar Express.
Ow, I see.
Lunar Express.
Oh god. I see Hangul. Already causing problems.
Does he have his arms out? Or is he someone else?
There's a few that I think have their arms out, but I think he's one of them.
Or like in the
Yep,
poster
yes
front.
he is. He's right there in front. Hi. Why you jump at me like that? That's why. Yes, hi sir. Sir, you look so good. You all do. What the hell?
He looks like a BBS Scoops.
I can see it. There's on the moon now.
Like it's no big deal.
Hi. I also recognize red hair because he's the Machine. Or he was the Machine. I don't know if he's the Machine in this group. But beautiful voice. Yeah. Problem child right there. Hi. Every time. And also, the member in the blue track shirt with the blondish hair.
Yeah.
I recognize him from last time too. He was an issue for me.
I have a few issues already.
Mm-hmm. Crop top, I see you.
Is he one of your outliers?
No, he does like everything. He's main like dancer. Yes, you. I recognize you from the last video. I believe he had the green hair last time. I could be wrong if he had the green hair, but I remember his face.
I like when he's wearing a shirt that says no photography, but they're being filmed.
As they're literally being filmed by a camera, yeah. I mean, they literally say, I don't give a what. Yes, yes, we see you, sir. Yes, your vocals. You have very pretty lips, too. They're very pouty.
And pretty eyes.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna fall off my bed, cat. Oh, that fisheye camera lens, yes. Oh, 360. Came here to ball, yeah. There's always somebody running on the train.
Of course.
Oh, of course, him doing his little flips and tricks, yes. Jump! We clearly know you don't give a what now.
This whole group doesn't give a what.
You're like, nope. I love that you don't give a what. Yeah.
So my problems were red hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then the dude who had, like, the jacket with, like, the red shoulders.
Check out the red shoulders? Okay.
Yeah.
Odyssey Dash. Interesting. I believe the red hair's Dohyun. I believe that's how he pronounces
That
his
looks like
name.
Matt Smith.
I think it is.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
We know that's, like, completely unrelated, but...
Got distracted. I think it is him, actually.
I would have never expected him to see him in something in Game of Thrones.
Anyway, sorry, moving on. Our two worlds are colliding there. Let's go to their profiles real quick. I believe it's, yeah, Dohyun. Yep, I was right. Okay, phew. So yeah, red hair is Dohyun. I do remember him. Oh, so no, he wasn't the one with the green hair. It was another one that I saw that had, yeah, him. He had different color hair last time. But, yes. Hangul. Yes. My problem. Right here, people. This man is my issue. Every single time.
Leader, main dancer, and vocalist.
I always forget that he's the leader and the main... like, I knew he's main dancer, but I'm like, I always forget he's the leader of the group, to be honest. Like, in all honesty, I forget that, and I'm like,
I think
oh,
it's because he
shit.
doesn't really give leader vibes in the videos.
Yeah, I feel like he kind of has, like, a more, like, stand back kind of vibe to him, you know?
Like, let the other member shine kind of leader.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I mean... It's kind of like with JB. Like, if you didn't know he was the leader, you probably would think, like, Jackson is or something like that. Because, like, JB's kind of like that. He's like, I'll stand behind and just kind of push everybody to the front. But, like, that's kind of also the vibe I get from Hangul sometimes. Because I'm just like, I really didn't... I always forget that. Yes, he was also on the unit and PDX 101. That's how I know him. I still want to check out his former group. Because from the clips I've seen of a song from them, it looked interesting. Junso! So you're the other blonde that has really pretty eyes. That had the no camera shirt. Park
Main
Junso.
dancer, vocalist.
Yes. Hello. Former Starship trainee. Jaemin. So you had the curly hair. Hi. The curly dark hair. Main rapper, vocalist, dancer. He resembles BTS's V and Ace's Chan.
I can see
I
the
see
V a little
Chan.
bit.
I don't see V.
I think it's just like the jawline for the most part. Because the rest of the face is different, but like the jawline is kind of similar.
I still can't see V at all. I see Chan, but I don't see V. Interesting. I mean, and that's coming from a Taebai, so I'm just like, maybe other pictures he looks more like him, but I'm like, from right there, Yoojun?
Yoojun.
Hello.
He's got a peacock.
Hi, Yoojun. Vocalist dancer. He's another Ilsan boy. Mujin. Yes, Mujin. Hi. He's one of the issues. I think he was the green hair in the last video that I had an issue with. Cause
I think he was, because
yeah.
his name is very familiar.
That's why I said, I'm like, that name sounds so familiar. I think that's why I thought he was the other guy that I had pointed out, but he's not. Yes. You also have very, like, almost like dragon-like eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I love his eyes. Wow.
Very fierce.
Very fierce. I love it. Yes. Kim Hyun-woo, main dancer and rapper. Youngso. Hi, Youngso. Yes, you had the really high, pretty vocals. I think your main vocal? Yep. I was like, yeah, makes sense. I love your vocals. Main vocal. Former Source Music trainee.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Doha. Hi, Doha. Hi. I don't know if I remember.
Nagyumin.
Lead rapper, vocalist. Oh, he's casted by like every big agencies. Bit's the one. Hi. His name is Beat.
Because he means light.
Yes, Beat. No Minjae, 2004. Oh, they go to school with Jisung from Tan. Of course
That's
they do.
cool.
Of course they do.
They often have lunch together.
That's awesome. And of course, Dohyun, Maknae. I knew it. I was like, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure he's the Maknae here too, because he was also the Maknae next one. Yes, Dohyun. I remember him because his rapping is insane.
He has a very high-pitched scream.
Oh yes. He showed that when we watch PDX 101, you'll see. Yes, and he is in the subunit with Hangul called H&D. But yeah, so you said Dohyun definitely stood out to you.
And I think the other one was Doha.
Doha, okay. Obviously, like I said, Hangul is number one, but Bit also I pointed out last video and this one. And then, like I said, Doha you said was the one.
I'm pretty sure it was Doha.
He kind of resembles Sunu from The Boys.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that earlier when we first looked at him. I was like, oh my god. And then what was it? Mujin. Yes, Mujin. He has just like very fierce eyes. If anybody else particular stood out in this video for me. Say visually Junso did, but I definitely
He got a lot of center time as well.
Yeah, he did. That's why I said like visually and stuff. But yeah, no, Hangul and Beat were the two who I know for sure I've pointed out.
I'm collecting the does.
You are Dohyun and Doha. You are collecting the does. Usually it's me collecting the J's. It's you collecting the Dohas, the does. This time around, I really like this kind of darker, grittier side we're getting from them, because it started with Jaws. They like switched it up completely, and now they went another kind of harsh, like not harsh but like harder sound, harder song. I like this a lot.
It definitely suits their style as well.
Definitely. When they debuted, it was kind of cute, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this group, but like it's changed.
feel like now you would like it anyway, because you.
I know it's interesting, because like when they debuted, that was at a time where I didn't like the cute stuff, and then like it's been like every song I'm like, I like this a little bit better, I like a little bit more, and then it's gotten harder and harder. I'm like, so yeah, it's definitely an interesting mix with this group though. They have a lot of really good stuff. I really like them.
They're all very talented.
They are. It's another. Sorry, my cat's like slowly moving himself off of me. You're gonna fall. I'm literally holding him up by like a paw right now. Anyway. But I feel like with this group, it's interesting because, like I said, I always forget that Hangil's the leader, but I've also noticed that a lot of the ones that I bias to, especially in this group, are like main dancers. Like, more so like it happens a lot.
Maybe they're taking over like your rapper biases. Maybe the rappers are gonna be the outliers now.
Because it's funny because it's like it's happening a lot more lately. Because like he can rap, he can sing, he can dance, whatever. But like he's a main dancer leader, and I'm like I've been noticing that a lot more when with members I gravitate towards. Like if a lot of times if they do rap, it's usually like main dancer rapper or like like that. It's usually main dancer or something, and I'm like oh no, it's. I mean it's kind of to be expected because I mean. Way before I got into K-pop and stuff like that, I always was like super into dancing, and I used to do dance and stuff. So I feel like it makes a lot of sense that I somehow am gravitating towards that. But it's just like it's interesting that it's taken this long for me to actually acknowledge that I do gravitate towards it. But it's like it's becoming more of a how do I.
More of a common occurrence.
Yes, thank you. I was like, I'm trying to find a word to explain it, and then my cat distracted me. Yeah, it's becoming more evident in a lot of the stuff, so. But no, this video is really interesting. I like that it was literally, like, entirely green screen.
All in space.
Yeah, they're like, we're in space, guys. I think the only part that wasn't green screen was them inside the train, because they were in a room. But everything else is green screen, which is really cool. Anything else you want to say for this video?
No, I'm good.
Alright guys, well, we hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did. Go give our boys all the love and support. They absolutely deserve it. They're freaking amazing. We hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we did. We'll leave a link to our Patreon, Instagram, and our Twitter down below in the description box. If you can check us out, it would really help us out so much. Seriously, your support means the absolute world to us. Sorry. We hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we did. Thank you guys for all your support. It means the absolute world to us. Welcome to all of our new surveys. You guys are seriously amazing. We love you, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.